So I just did this thing that was pretty cool with this right here, this piece of floss. Or actually, it's still on the roll here, but I was thinking, like, still about how to chug fast, and I looked up a little YouTube video on how to chug fast, and it gave me a really dumb, purposeless how to chug beer video, and I mean it worked. This little thing right here, I think chugging, learning how to chug with like holding your epiglottis open or over your trachea. I think it's just about like that's the spaghetti, like how spaghetti is consumed when you're trying to like just. I remember like when you're trying to just like where you're just constantly pushing spaghetti down, so like you can basically eat a whole plate. I mean, it's cool. It's kind of like what I want to do with chugging. You just like keep pushing the spaghetti into your stomach because spaghetti is like basically a rope that you're pushing into your stomach, and obviously your epiglottis is out of the way for all that spaghetti. So I was thinking, like, with this, maybe I can invent something where, like, I get a tube that can, like, pour water down in a certain way. And by doing this, I can figure out how to control that epiglottis, and I did. Like, with this, I know that I did have to manipulate my epiglottis in a way where I was gagging, like I was practicing tickling the bottom of my tongue, and then my throat kind of like heaves up into the further up into my head. That's what happened when I swallowed this. It's kind of weird. It looks like it got fat because this was in my stomach, I think. But yeah, it was so cool. Like I'm just really fascinated by this. How, like, when you put a piece of toilet paper, like, not all the way into a toilet bowl, but where like it's on the side, and then if even like it's kind of like the duck on Bambi that's like dipping his toe into the water. It's like on the edge, and once the piece of toilet paper gets even slightly damp, what happens is the water saturates the whole thing somehow, and the water even kind of moves up very gradually. Um, where was I with that? Like, that's it with this. Like, if I can learn to make a little bit of liquid go down with like, oh, I know where I was thinking that toilet paper thought. Like, if I put a rope down my throat and like tie something onto the end of the rope so that I can feel it in my stomach. And you drink a cup of water. You don't even have to swallow and the water will still go down because it's saturating the rope. And that's what I want. Like, my failure has always been just that, like, I drink, I'm trying to close my epiglottis over my trachea, and like I can't because the reflex like gulps it instead, which isn't what I want. I want it to just hold open where it's just going down um, continually, and that's what I need. Like, is the rope, because the rope will let it go down continually, if that makes sense. And so, what I'm thinking is like, I need to like design a rope or something, or a tube where like I can inject liquid into my stomach and see, or I don't know how this would work exactly. It's just somehow I need to make it go really, really slow so that, like, I can, like with training wheels, if there's some way that I can switch the flow way slow, but still know that it is going down, like, I think I'll have it. So, yeah, hopefully I can practice more stuff this coming week. But now I'm gonna try thinking up inventions for this, but it's a struggle, man, figuring out how to drink fast.